Track 4, walking exercises. For these exercises, you may like to use half-kilogram ankle weights. They are beneficial but not essential. Use a suitable hand support, such as a sturdy chair or the kitchen bench, as required for these exercises. When you walk, push off with your back toes. This helps them spring up so that you land safely with your heel, then your leg comes forward. Start walking normally with your eyes at eye level, landing on your heel so your toes are up out of those cracks on the footpath. Keep your feet sideways apart as though you're walking on railway tracks. Now let your arms swing from the shoulders. Stop and carefully turn and walk the other way, keeping the feet sideways apart, pushing off with the toes, landing on your heels. If it's safe for you, gently turn your head from side to side. Marching. Lift your knees as much as you can, and using opposite arms and legs, let your arms swing from the shoulders. Still keep your feet sideways apart and land on your heels. Now march on the spot to turn round, and march the other direction. Lift your knees, swing your arms, and land on your heels. Long steps. Now walk, taking really long steps to step over puddles. Lift those toes to land on the heels, and you'll keep your feet sideways apart. Turn and take some more really long steps, landing on your heels again. High steps. Now you're stepping over logs in the bush, so keep your feet sideways apart and lift your knees as high as you can to step over an obstacle. Make sure you still land on your heels. Turn and step over obstacles again, lifting your knees high. Low steps. Bend your knees just a little and duck walk, with your knees apart, landing on your heels, and feet sideways apart for balance. Stop, turn, and duck walk again, landing on your heels. Stop and massage your thighs. Sideways walking. Using the left foot first, walk sideways, making sure you lift the following foot without dragging it. If you want to puff a bit, raise and lower your arms sideways above your head and lift your feet high each time you step. Now stop and walk sideways to the right, lifting the following foot. Now stop and give your shoulders a good shrug. Backwards walking. Now look straight ahead and carefully walk backwards using your peripheral vision. Keep your feet sideways apart. Slowly turn around and walk backwards again, keeping your feet sideways apart and using your peripheral vision. Tiptoe walking. Again, keeping your feet sideways apart, walk on your tiptoes, pushing down with the big toes to steady the ankles. And stop, turn, and tiptoe walk again, keeping the feet apart. And stop. Place one heel on the floor and gently bring up the toes to stretch the calf muscles. Change legs and pull up the toes again. Curves. To walk in curves, either walk in a figure of 8 or in and out of chairs or other obstacles. When you've done enough of that, press pause, sit down, and take off your ankle weights if you're wearing them, ready for the warm downs.